Oxfam could lose millions of pounds, of euros, unless the charity explains its conduct, if you like, with these allegations of involving aid workers. Is it unfair for the charity to be threatened, almost given an ultimatum in this way, given that there were a few minority workers here, and undermines the whole operation worldwide?
I mean, yeah, these allegations have saddened a lot of people, including myself, and I think what's particularly saddening is the fact, not so much as the allegations of prostitution itself, so much as the fact that as you go out, as you're head of the aid program in Haiti following an earthquake, so you've got a massive differential, if you like, in power, and it's the power that's been abused and exploited. You've got a very head of mission, on the one hand, white, male, European, coming in to a country which has just suffered an earthquake with, I think, 100,000 dead. And so you've got that disparity of a huge abuse of power and relationship. I mean, this was not, we probably wouldn't be the same reaction if it had been allegations committed by a diplomat or expat construction worker. Say this was someone who was going in representing an aid agency, a leading aid agency. And I think what the problem is as well is that I think there's been an attempted cover-up, and maybe this is the real problem with the issue, that Oxfam have tried to play it down in their reports at the time and immediately after, to downplay the incident, so there was no mention of sexual misconduct. And so this has all come out now, and I think it's that attempt to cover up which has made things worse. Oxfam have dug themselves into a hole.
Is it agreed, though, that while not everyone should be tarred with the same brush, of course, this is a minority, there should be a completely zero-tolerance approach to any organisation which doesn't meet ethical standards? Is that widely accepted, do you believe?
Yes, of course, and there is a code of conduct across the whole of the aid sector, and that's clearly been breached here, and I think the key thing of it is openness. But I think you also have to take a step back and get a sense of perspective on this, because there's a few rotten apples, but in any organisation, aid organisation, private sector company, or government employing thousands of people, there are always going to be one or two people who go astray. And I think it's the point is that the organisation must be open and transparent about this and not seek to cover it up. I mean, Oxfam is a great organisation. I know from personal experience when I was with Christian Aid and I saw the work of Oxfam in sub-Saharan Africa, and they do great things. And you've got thousands of Oxfam workers doing great work particularly in humanitarian crises such as the one in Haiti, saving in total over the years millions of lives. So that's got to be taken into account. So in any organisation, you are going to get one or two that go astray, but the important thing is to try to minimise that, perhaps to try to warn other agencies that these people should go on some sort of blacklist, and to be honest to both your donors and your beneficiaries.